those trains a rolling. It is a lot of fun to draw bridges and roads in this game, I've gotta say. It makes you feel like you're building like a model train set or something. Quite addictive. Okay, well, I'll get time going again. Get us back up to llama speed. How are things going up here in the main part of the city? I'm seeing a lot more apartment buildings. Traffic flow is not too bad. I feel like we need a park up here. Get those land values rolling. And we could probably use one here too. Skate park on the hillside, perhaps. Sweet. So that sim wanted me to build an expo center to help with tourism. The problem with that is an expo center is, besides a big investment, it takes up a lot of space. I don't really see the need for that. I do need to add this park back down here though that I bulldozed in my quest for railroad dominance. I think I'm going to get a little extra neighborhood going down here. I'm not sure if it'll fit, but there's only one way to find out. Easy, easy. Bam! There it is. It looks cool if nothing else. I don't think there's enough space behind these factories to actually build any houses, but it was worth a shot. And it kind of looks neat. The road to nowhere. Classroom's full again? This town has a lot of kids. What on earth? Give them some more classrooms and a school bus. Extra school bus. Wow, our train station is getting 2,496 passengers a day. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I could fit another passenger station here. That would give that road a purpose. Well, that works. I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade the density of the streets then to support the train station. And seeing this is like a cool old downtown bridge, I'm going to make it a high density arch bridge. So that just looks awesome. And here come the train station passengers. Wow. They're really packing it in there. Oh, I don't have a bus service yet. I want to do shuttle buses, which just operate inside of the city, or a bus terminal, which allows transport around the region. Can I find room for an actual bus terminal, I wonder? I think I can. Go ahead and give them a bus sign, and we'll do a good number of buses as well. Now that we have our bus terminal set up, looking all fancy and shiny, it's time to place some bus stops. And you can also do these park and rides, which I placed one over next to that train station. It allows people to park their cars and take the bus from there. I'll place one there. And by moving those parks, we'll have room for the park and ride, without really affecting anybody nearby. Oh yeah, bus stops. So right now it's basically just the train station. We're at City Hall for this area, skate park, and for this commercial district, water plant, school. We want them to be able to take the buses into the industry areas, so we'll do bus here, here, all the way up. And we'll spread some out into the city as well. Might help alleviate some of these traffic jams that we're starting to get. You guys can also see that some of these buses coming in are actually from other cities in the region. They're cruising in here. And they will be bringing more tourists, so it might be time to place some sort of landmark. Do a bus stop for the clinic. People can stop walking. Alright. There's Chernogorsk with its bus system in place. So in our quest for a high educated city, we're going to want a university. We're going to want a high school. We're going to want a community college. This is going to get pretty crazy. Where can we put this high school? Yeah, let's do the high school over here on the hill. That should work. Give them one extra school bus and a sign out front. Maybe. Floating sign. That's a huge hill. I guess we can go ahead and place our community college soon. We're going to want to place that kind of in our industrial section because it will upgrade our industry to higher tech. Our current tech level for industry is non-existent because our citizens are not very educated right now. All of these schools should help improve that. This guy wants a ferry? Do we have room for a ferry? We actually can't place a ferry because of our railroad track here. It's basically blocking our shoreline. We don't really need a ferry though. I'm not too worried about tourism. We are getting quite a lot of tourists right now. We don't even need the tourists that we already have, so we don't have to worry about getting more tourists. There's our industrial district. Our encroaching train line here. Let's draw a few more tracks in. I'm not sure precisely where we're going to place our, what is it called? Trade port, I think. But we're gonna have to upgrade to it first. There's a request for us to get our approval rating above 75%, population of 40,000. And then we get a basically free 15,000 simoleons. Okay, I think we have enough money for... oh, there. Our community college. Where can I place you? Is that factory abandoned? Oh, it is. I'll just place it right there. We have room for a park and ride. Yeah, we do. Sweet. That is a crazy bus system running all over the region. I really ought to take advantage of that and build something for all these tourists. Now, in order to really get that Chernogorsk feel, I don't want it to be too high class of a city. Like, it needs to stay medium wealth. Lots of brick and concrete apartment buildings like these. And I think we're on the right track. Is that a theater? Oh, hey, yeah, it's a theater. That's awesome. There's some freaky terrain stuff going on over here. Alright, let's put it on cheetah speed here. Kind of want to see if I can get this roadway down the hill here. I think I can. Huh, look at that. Alright. Go ahead and do high density. Why not? While the money rolls in here, I'm gonna keep a lookout for traffic jams. Whoa. There's a bit of bus traffic there in downtown. How are buses looking actually? 13-minute wait. Let's give them one more bus just to keep up with demand. There we go. So our next question is, do I keep going directly on the high-tech route, or should I get our oil well going? That's the question. Oh, our power plant is low on oil. Well, I think that answers that question. I believe that it is time to get that oil well going. These folks are not gonna like that. Here's our train, going to the train station. Oil well, 37,000. Give me that black gold. What's the best placement for this? Probably... yeah, we'll do that. And that that makes all of the residents quite angry. Too bad, guys. I got money to make. Drill, 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 drill. I'm sure they're gonna love me for this. I'm gonna place some oil drills behind the local elementary school here. Get our nice big oil company sign there next to the school. Get some more delivery trucks going. That's a good start. Nice big oil field. It's 200 barrels a day, 138 months of production ahead of them. So now that we're drilling oil, we should be able to supply our own power plant with oil, but we want to make this a tech and trade city, so we want to make some trade money off of this black gold, and to do that we're going to go up here to our trade depot, and we're going to place a crude oil storage lot. And we'll go ahead and place 2 of them. Give them a few more delivery trucks to... oh, out of money. 1 delivery truck. And we're going to set our crude oil to be exported. Let's Crank that speed back up. And watch the magic happen. Let's see where our trading trucks are. Alright, there goes some of the oil. Some of it's going to the power plant, some of it's going to the trade port. We have a little bit of cash now. Let's give them another delivery truck. Or two. My goal is to eventually replace this trade depot with a trading port. Wow, let's have some confusing terms there. Yeah. We'll replace the trading depot that we currently have with the trade port. And that will allow us to connect our rail lines, freight lines, and actually ship freight out on the railroad. Ooh, our sewage is starting to get close to its limits. Our city is finally fully enrolled in school. We have 2 elementary schools full of students. Let's see, where's our high school? We have our high school open. No students at the moment. We have our community college open. 142 students. And we have quite the traffic jam back here. So it's going to be time to upgrade some of these roads to avenues. Make that a avenue all the way through the center of town. 6 lanes. All the way. And that should be the last of the traffic that we see, I hope. There it goes. Maybe a bit further. All that high density avenue. There we go. From there, they should be able to split off on the different roadways. Okay, back to the sewage problem. Let's give them another treatment tank. We have our first new factories going up. Aha! Mid-tech factory right next to the community college. It's doing some good. It's our second mid-tech factory. Our Sims are starting to get edumacated. Any more traffic jams to look at? Yeah, I guess we should probably work this avenue all the way up here. Whoa, there's a lot of pedestrians. Where did they all come from? Everyone's going home, apparently. Seriously, that's a lot of people. Oh no, look out, buses! Wow, traffic in this city is brutal. No crosswalks are safe. We're also getting 6,000 passengers per day. Yeah, it may be time for some sort of landmark tourist attraction. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, we're getting 37,000 tourists per day. Yeah, it's time to place some sort of tourist trap, something or other. Empire State Building, ridiculously expensive. We do want to attract a certain kind of tourist. Yeah, low and mid-range income tourists. Globe Theater, host events with that. Tokyo Tower. Public Astronomical Observatory. Could fit nicely. That would actually fit right there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna save up for that. We are making 9,000 simoleons per transaction of exporting crude oil. I'll add one more delivery truck in hopes that that will help ramp up production. Just look at our city at night. All that traffic flying around. That is a lot of buses. Traffic's not too bad. Our clinic is mostly keeping up with people. We'll add one more ambulance. We still have plenty of water. Lots of ground pollution over there in our factory district. City's tech level is continuing to increase. Got some more mid-range industry over here, mid-tech industry. That's a big low-tech factory, wow. It's a monster. Robbery in progress. And busted. I'm actually going to bulldoze this cross street right here. It'll give us more room for other buildings to increase in density. I think we can now fit two right there. We got one there. Oh no, not quite. Oh wow, that's actually a very narrow space. We're gonna actually redo that then. This should allow for higher density. Yes, I believe it will. Give it some thought here. Request for a university, which we're planning to build anyway, so there's a free 12,000 simoleons. Oop! Jail cells are full. Power that one back on. I wonder what the best way to solve our crowding problem right here is. Is this the most efficient use of space? It may not be. 4 abandoned buildings. Low land value. Land value. Concerned about crime. How about the beach that's currently overtaking the road? I'd be kind of concerned about that. Got some serious cash coming in from that crude oil. Let's go ahead and build that observatory for tourism. See, we're getting 47,000 tourists per day for some reason, which is more than the actual population of our city. It's pretty impressive. Let's see if we can use a high density street to make more efficient use of this area right here. Use our measurement tool there. Ooh, high density building there. There we go, now we have room for 2 high density buildings there. Number through here. We do have some dead space in the middle though. That may be okay actually. So if we measure it out, so one there, 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 there. It's best if we put it right about here. There we go. We'll just let the game figure out the best method for that one. It's all about maximizing your space. There we go. Ooh, we have some more big apartment buildings coming in over here in the downtown area. There will be some wasted space in the middle, though. A little concerning, but I think that'll work. That's alright. Ooh. About 9,000 simoleons a day. Not too bad. I think it's time to crank our taxes down a bit. Definitely going to lose some income there, but it should help our citizens be more happy and help increase growth. You still have, like, bursts of crime from neighboring cities. Our police have it mostly under control. As far as trading goes, we're making about 27,000 simoleons per day in trade. I'd like to increase that so that we can get this trade port approved, which requires us to build the trade headquarters, which requires a certain amount of income from trade first. I wonder if we can actually increase that oil field once again. Okay, let's bulldoze the park and just replace it with a new one for now up here. Really want to ramp up production here. Stop snapping. Now we're rocking and rolling. There go the oil drills, cranking away. Now comes the awkward point where it's time to figure out where we're going to fit our university in. Now the downside is we're going to add a lot of traffic to this main highway if we put it right here. That is definitely undesirable. We'll add it here. And that saved us some money. Completed the mission to build a university and got 12,000 free simoleons pretty much. What's up with a giant, like, row of cheap motels for all of our tourists. That's kind of awesome. Starting to remind me of Cherno a bit. Minus the high-tech industry. There's a bit of traffic coming into the city, nothing too bad. Our avenues are handling it pretty well. I don't usually like to have this intersection right here so close to the interstate. The stoplight messes with the flow of traffic, but it seems to be working for now. We're at about 35,000 population with 37,000 tourists per day. Wow. Things are looking pretty good.